Welcome, dear friends, as we gather in the light of divine grace to uplift our hearts and souls. Chosen one, what I'm going to tell you will confirm everything you've been experiencing if you've noticed that you can read people the instant they enter a room, and that your silence is driving people crazy because they know you can see right through them. You're destined to be the mogul that everyone is afraid of because of your talent for reading people and your calculated quiet. You'll see why the devil is doing all in his power to keep you from entering your kingdom once you comprehend the spiritual conflict that is currently raging around your energy. A significant cycle has been coming to an end, and the newness that is entering is so potent that people can actually feel it radiating from you. You're so precise now that people know you can read them, and you can read them instantly. Your silence is driving them crazy because of this. It's like holding up a mirror to everyone around you when you're truly standing in your truth and being true like this. Additionally, some people dislike what they see. Anyone who tries to have a fight with you is upset that you are genuine, and you are destined to become a serial entrepreneur and mogul. Most people are unable to comprehend the ways in which you have been transforming and illuminating. Devil energy is something that exists. Before you think I'm exaggerating, listen to me. Devil energy is genuinely attempting to stand in the way of your goals, your relationship, or your breakthrough. You seem to be saying, "That's mine," as you gaze upon your idyllic life. It's on its way, but the devil's aura is preventing you from seeing the box or the delivery person. I have to talk to you about something serious now. You've turned into what I refer to as the test, the bait, and the trap, which is why your silence is driving people crazy. These individuals are attempting to trigger a trauma response by luring you. It's their wager that you would cry, lose it, and tell them, "You hurt me, my goodness," and we have the gall to deny them that. Power is demonstrated when someone you care about hurts you, yet you defend yourself without arguing. Your silence is making them insane because of this. They are perfectly aware that you had the receipts, that you could have informed them where to go, and that you could have destroyed the town with them. They are aware of your advantage. This unmarked trail you're on is the first step towards the disclosures that are happening all over you right now, such as, "Oh, this is why I was thinking about reaching out to this person. They're going to be an ally." You now see why some individuals had to leave and why new ones are joining, even though you once believed it would be the darkest path imaginable. People who need your assistance as much as you need theirs are joining you in new alliances. If you feel the divine love, now is the time to share. Click the Super Thank You button on YouTube to contribute $50 or more and help us spread God's blessings. What you do is being watched and serves as a seed, and in the future, it will come back to you a millionfold. In the same way that you need someone to encourage you to cross the finish line, there are those who are also considering what they deserve and what they are aiming for. God, the divine, the universe is bringing you together with people that make it feel like you are all running this marathon together. This marathon to the finish line of healing, breaking trauma responses, breaking family chains, and breaking generational curses. And you will all begin supporting one another along the way. You're going to get new allies and spiritual cheerleaders who will tell you, "Today has been a long day," as you gaze down at your shoelaces. "I'm not sure if I can go very far anymore." You have a job to perform and you're doing it well. These spiritual cheerleaders are coming in with a message for you, front and center, left and right. "I'm not sure if I have any more left in me." They are here to inform you that no one does this as well as you. But pay attention. Energy warnings are on the horizon. Your former acquaintances will reappear like daisies. Like in a video game, you'll need to figure out which of these individuals are here for your best interests and which are set up to derail you from the path that God has planned for you. Third-party interference aims to set up specific traps as the devil's recruits. empty vessels that aren't connected to the divine, source, or God, so that they will readily comply with the devil's commands. Unfortunately, some individuals don't even comprehend why they feel entitled, why they want to fight with you, why they're jealous, or why they believe that your opportunities are actually theirs. People you know better than to trust should not be trusted. Some folks you've previously distanced yourself from will also attempt to re-engage with you and cause problems. This is what stands between you and your happily ever after, you and your soulmate, you and the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's like surviving a game of, okay, I gotta sidestep that issue, sidestep this distraction. Tell anybody is trying to pick a fight with you to get out of there. It's awful when someone says, I'm so sick inside that you're winning and loving your life, because they simply can't handle the idea that you're winning and are doing their best. Because you are on an unmarked track. Some individuals are simply doing the devil's bidding because they are chatting about your come-up behind the scenes and know full well that it is your come-up season. Don't put your trust in just anyone. This reminds me of Snow White and the huntsman's journey into the dark woodland. Similar to entering the Hunger Games' pitch-black wilderness, you are aware that snakes will be present. You are aware that there will be traps. You don't need anyone else because you know that there will be a variety of problems there. They are attempting to mock you by saying, come to the dark side. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. We have your soulmate right here. What am I telling you? The devil will send someone if he can't get to you. He's going to send you a phony soulmate. It will take 3, 5, or 10 years of your life for him to give you a karma, after which you will have children with this person and waste time circling around. You've gone too far for devil energy to stop you. You have gone too far. These are the keys to this palace being handed to you. Many of you are traveling to the palace from the pit. Right now, your greatest strength is your solitude. Your superpower is your quiet. You don't have to allow your shadow come out to play and tell you, let me remind you of who I am. They recall. They are aware of their responsibilities. Come on, just come a little bit closer, people say. Put me in my place, please. Why? You are aware of the power of your words. You can split someone in two with your words. You don't want to smoke with me, so please sit down and relax. We haven't discussed it. This will be significant. Only 1 or 3 people will hear what you have to say. No one else will. Don't tell anyone what God has planned for you. Well, I'm really excited about some really good news that I found out today. No, stop that. Quit informing your haters and your ops. When you are being given the exit strategy to leave this scenario, stop giving them more reasons to detest you. Don't share it. Keep it adorable. They're not pleased for us, so keep it modest. Then you are passing this magic wand to them. A few of them hold influential roles. They could wave a magic wand and turn your dreams into garbage, so don't even give them the idea or the arrogance. Don't even allow them to believe it. This is a Kundalini awakening for you. You're falling in love once more. You are rediscovering love in your life. When God says, hey, it's not that way. It's this way, you say, I'm excited for the ball and I love this dress. Then, like Cinderella, they say, that's my dress. No, you are throwing a block party this week. This way is dark and frightening and everyone is trying to steal something from you before you get to the ball. This week, you are throwing a block party for people who have attempted to conceal their identities, catfish others, steal money, try to prevent you from getting a promotion, or try to make you worry about your profession. And you know what? You will still win because you are the lucky charm. You are walking like the crystal ball. You are the embodiment of sunshine. The main thing the Satan energy is attempting to prevent you from is the unexpected love that is approaching. People are afraid that you will recover. No one bounces back like me, is what I want you to confirm. My frequency will keep increasing. I'm leaving anything that isn't for me. People will act like, oh, it was an inside joke. That's why you didn't get it. If you say anything that doesn't make sense to me, I'm leaving. You didn't understand me. Because I know how to do this. No, it's because you guys play too much. What about that? You'll be able to see how you vary from some of the folks you've grown tired of. You've had enough of their drama. You've had enough of worrying about your job. They want you to immerse yourself in drama, in a reverberation chamber of misery, despair, and denial. We are fortunate to be at the proper time. The fortune's wheel is here. You will discover wealth in unexpected areas. Luck will come to you in the most unlikely places. Get ready for synchronicities, angel number signs, and running into folks you haven't seen in a long time. Some of you will probably run into 4, 6, or even 8 people you haven't spoken to in a while, in my opinion. Brother and sister, everything done in faith is returned in God's abundance. You can donate $100 using the Super Thank You button and be part of this divine call. If your roots are connected to Him, your fruit will be blessed. Many of us have been navigating life on our own, believing that we have the correct friends, family, or important people in our lives. The song "I Got Friends in Low Places" is playing in my head. We didn't have friends in high places, but we did have friends in low places. However, those high-ranking pals are suddenly showing up to encourage you to believe that love exists. There is such a thing as a happily ever after. We will all be supporting one another, preparing snacks, creating banners, and making posters. It all comes down to timing and luck. You're like, I'm going to throw that in the flame and work on forgiving that because it is what it is, after destroying some connections. For others of you, it will mean moving or relocating and making acquaintances in unexpected places. Online, on social media, perhaps even at the grocery store or while taking a stroll. I'm on this unmarked trail, and these folks weren't supposed to be coming here with me. Given that you have just overcome so many challenges, I feel as though a new life is beginning. The challenges of a work, the challenges of insane karmic relatives, the challenges of people who aren't really pals and who obstruct your enjoyment. Some of us had to cope with folks being ill as a result of our success. Would it be possible for you to become ill simply because you were making an effort, waking up each day, and doing the task you were doing? They became ill because they were unable to comprehend how you were accomplishing that. They aren't supposed to be at this table that is being set for you, which is why they have been kicked out of your life. Everyone who finishes this marathon is supporting, encouraging, and cheering each other on. They will be present at the table that is being prepared for you. You may have felt cut off from your higher self, but now you are reestablishing contact with it. Perhaps you have been making a lot of effort to return to the version of yourself that was fit, joyful, enlightened, and content with your spiritual journey. Because of your optimism, we were all experiencing our own dark night of the soul without even realizing how bad it was. You are the embodiment of sunshine. You didn't realize it was a gloomy night as you were fighting all these conflicts, thinking, oh, I just got to carry all this weight of all these things I need to do. You are now undergoing a metamorphosis, undergoing a rebirth, and achieving this breakthrough. Prepare to bring fascinating new things into your life. You will benefit much from meditation, subliminal messaging, affirmations, and any other moment you are calm and still. You have been submitting to God's plan for you, your cosmic blueprint, which is why you are praying, being motionless, and thinking. Devil energy is enraged. His followers are becoming irate. Both the devil and his friends are dishonest. For instance, let's assume you've been exercising, feeling good about yourself and feeling healthy when you go for a walk and trip or roll your ankle. Your workout should be impacted by it. But since I'm lucky and the timing is correct, something amazing will occur where it's not as awful as it could have been. You'll see stuff like that, which will indicate that the devil has some sort of feelings about what you're attempting to acquire. It's sad and sick, but it's true. Something is going to trip you up, cause you to halt and make you ask yourself, hold on, what is actually going on here? Because if that were to happen to me, I couldn't work out. I couldn't do my job. I couldn't do this. Therefore, we need to be even more cautious and aware because the devil is always trying to set up a trap for us to fall backwards, get into an argument, or let our pride take over. Watching your literal step, both literally and figuratively, is crucial right now. Devil energy is setting up a lot of obstacles to prevent you from achieving your goals. People, both good and bad, will appear out of nowhere that you haven't seen in a long time, and you will need to figure out which are there for your best interests and which are set up to prevent you from reaching your destination. You're remarkably correct. Anyone who wants to have a fight with you is upset that you are real, and you are destined to become a serial entrepreneur and mogul. Most people are unable to comprehend the ways in which you have been transforming and illuminating. There will be many distractions attempting to obstruct your path to becoming this mogul. Therefore, you must stand by that. Desiring success, something you truly desire, is perfectly acceptable. I want to look after my family. I wish to pursue my passion in an inspiring way. You will meet like-minded individuals who share your goals, whether they are spiritual or unusual. People are afraid of you because you're going to earn money in a really unusual method. You will launch a revolution if you are motivated to become a serial entrepreneur, mogul, or goat, and others begin quitting their 9-to-5 jobs to follow in your footsteps. God will put you in the company of others who share your goal of producing money in an innovative way to increase the frequency of people worldwide. You were sent here to initiate a revolution. Therefore, you may be teaching and training people online or on social media. Because of your innate ability to lead and teach, you receive a lot of hostility. It's within of you. Some individuals will undoubtedly act irrationally around you since you don't do things the traditional way. Instead, you sprinkle common sense, knowledge, and inspiration. It's crucial to understand that this is your moment to shine. You have the potential to become a serial entrepreneur, a celebrity, or a mogul, and you will be worth millions of dollars. A former Black Ops drone pilot who piloted swarms with his thoughts, a multi-millionaire psychic CFO who foresaw market swings before they occurred, and a trained occultist who escaped from a satanic coven are just a few of the people I want to take a moment to tell you about because they shouldn't exist. What is the connection between these extraordinary people? On our private Discord server, they share their prohibited knowledge, and you may find them all in the Obsidian Inner Order. Eon after eon, my chosen soul has drank deeply from the spring of knowledge. These remarkable people joined me in the Obsidian Inner Order during this existence. They answered the call, came forward, and made connections with people who share their problems and special talents. What is preventing you from experiencing the same manifestation? Neither your finding of this message nor the synchronicity that led them here were by chance. The archons pay attention when souls of this kind come together. They are afraid of our combined strength. They are aware of what occurs when people who are genuinely awakened come across one another. Participate in our weekly calls. Listen to their stories directly. Tell others who won't discount or doubt you about your journey. Nowhere else on this level can we find the information that is shared via our private channels. Now, click the link in the description below. The amazing souls are waiting for you. The question is not if you fit in with them, but rather how long you'll wait to do so. People may have made you feel awful for wanting to be a millionaire for a while. Oh my God, it doesn't matter if you want to be happy, assist others, and succeed for yourself. Why are those TPS reports important to them? There were people in your life who were so terrified by your genuineness that they didn't know how to relax. Office space. Yeah, I'm going to need you to start working Saturdays. In order to uncover your weaknesses, identify your triggers, and learn how to get around you, they sought to know your darkest secrets. So give this some serious thought. What are you allowing to impede your progress on all the things you were working on? Nothing should stand in your way. People are interested in you right now because you're so alluring. Many individuals will be checking in with you to see how you're feeling and to see how the temperature is. Hey, how are you doing? What's happening? You are in many people's thoughts. Whether on the positive or negative side, people will be thinking about you and losing sleep over you whether you want it or not. You will experience this. You will safeguard your energy in a way that has never been done before. You're about to undergo a lot of changes, and demonic energy is attempting to stand in your way of the package, and you're happily ever after. It's critical that you only surround yourself with positive people who share your values and goals. Don't talk to specific persons if you feel uncomfortable doing so. We've given up. It's time to accept that you are the greatest thing ever. You're going to be famous. Being an influencer is in your destiny. Your ideal existence is meant to be yours. I'm thrilled. You should be making decisions based on your intuition and the feelings you're sensing. You'll be led towards a great opportunity each time you do this. People who are drawn to you are giving you fresh inspiration. While demon energy tries to stand in the way of your happily ever after, certain people will feel led to talk with you, and it will ignite something inside of you. This will serve as a reminder, a ding. Hey, you have goals. No one pivots like you, do you? Hey, you win every time. If you want to witness God's miracles, act now. Contribute $100 or more through Super Thank You on YouTube. Your offering is like a seed that comes back to you when planted. Let His light illuminate your steps. Every donation is an echo in His plan. Don't follow the breadcrumbs that glow in the dark. Instead, follow the lucky charms. Devil energy will use flashy diversions to attempt to pull you back, but you've gone too far. As you make your way from the hole to the palace, you are handed the keys. The reason these individuals are so scared of you is because you are going to become a serial multimillionaire. They are aware that you are no longer playing games. They're trapped in old patterns while you're breaking free, so when they see your metamorphosis, it terrifies them. They feel lightheaded just being around you since your frequency is increasing so quickly. Never forget that you are the spiritual warrior each and every day. Your ability to read people and your superpower of silence are what will get you to the castle that is being set up for you.